Grand Rising. Hello, hello. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so graciously grateful that you all are here. Let me make sure that I'm. Sorry, guys. One of my forms is doing something crazy over here. Okay. Grand Rising. Thank you so very much for being here. I love you all. Hello, hello, new or returning. I'm so appreciative for those of you that are new. Hello, it's lovely to meet you. I'm Stephanie. I'm a psychic minister, and I'm here to give you a channeled message for the collective of all energy. Okay. Thank you so very much for being here. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you would like your own energy pulled here live in chat, please do send your $20 to my Cash App, my Venmo, or my PayPal. Please let me know in the chat when you've done so. Excuse me here. 1 second. And you'll have to give me another moment. I've got to get up here because my device charger just fell out and off the table. So give me just 1 second. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. A little delayed this morning. I'm sorry. Grand Rising. I'm so sorry about that. You got this big old mess going on here. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. Oh, we already have chats over here. You too. Hello. Thank you so very much for being here, Grand Rising. A channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you all for being here, new or returning. I'm so graciously grateful for your energy and your time, as those are the two non-refundable things in this universe, and I'm so appreciative of you giving me yours in just the slightest. Thank you so very much for my followers. Thank you to my subscribers. Again, if you are a subscriber on my TikTok community, you get special perks there. The more subscribers I have, the more perks you get. And if you are a subscriber, you get a chance to answer polls that I have listed that are specifically only for my subscribers, and you get special kickbacks for those and perks as well. So if you have not, please do come and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Stephanie Psychic Ministries. For those of you that are not aware, please come and join me on my journey to establish the very first psychic ministry. I'm so very precious. It's so very precious for you to be here. Excuse me, guys. I feel like I almost have to sneeze, or like you guys in the sneezes. I'm sorry, guys. It's going to come out. I can tell. Okay. It's so very precious that you're here. I'm so appreciative. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you, guys. I'm so very appreciative. That's good luck. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We need the sneezes. Okay, thank you so very much for being here. I am so appreciative of you all. Thank you so very much. You're so sweet. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. You're so sweet. All right, thank you so very much for your support and your compliments. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you all for being here. Grand Rising. I'm so appreciative. Now that we've got past all the sneezes, let's get going. I'm going to clear out your energy. If you have your earphones in, please do take them out because it's about to get a little bit loud. So here we go. Let's clear the energy. Okay. All right, let's go over your stones here. We have honey calcite. I have your little acorns in front of me. I just rolled them back because I don't want them to fall off the table. For those of you that know that they're sitting there. Okay, the smoky quartz. This is for psychic protection from me to you and you to me and the people around us as we're sitting here listening to message. I also have a piece of moss agate here that is for money as well. It's a good vibrational frequency to have around. This is malachite, 2 different colors, but they accomplish the same thing here. Okay. That's for your heart chakra frequencies, your money. This definitely aligns you with abundance and the vibrational frequency of actual tangible money. This is pyrite. This is selenite, filtration, magnification, purification. Okay. Right, let's put some energy and see what Source has to tell us today. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so graciously grateful for all of you. New or returning, thank you for giving me your time, giving me your energy. I know that those 2 things are non-refundable. And I'm so appreciative of you giving them to me in the slightest. Thank you for spending your morning with me. It's pretty important. It's a pretty important part of your day. How I start my morning is how the vibes of my day go. So let's start it on a good note, all right? Let's start it on a beautiful note. Let's start it on a subconscious level of success, and we're expecting nothing but miracles and success today. Big, large gifts from the universe that are divinely ordained. Hello, hello. We're turning those scars into stars, baby. Scars into stars. I love you. Thank you for being here. We're just closing up on this full moon energy in Aries as we're getting rid of things that need to be purged that don't serve us and that need to get moving and going on. The universe is divinely orchestrating that because something that you prayed for is coming to you, and that means that they have to shift your bottom life force root chakra. This is sealed now. They must shift that. We have life force ruby here. This could be significant for somebody's birthstone, but it's more along the lines of the energy that it's emitting because of where it's healing here at your root chakra. Somebody could have something to do wrong here in the hips that's like hip dysplasia, or something that is like popping out where the hip does not stay, or there's like a lot of grinding here where I don't either have cartilage or there's really achy arthritic like pain here running down my leg and like into my groin area. That could be what's happening for somebody, and you're looking for somebody that can heal that. Maybe you're going to physical therapy because I just saw somebody laying on a table and then they grab my leg and made me do this as I'm laying down on the table, and they're asking me about my pain level. You could be going and seeing some sort of energetic healer possibly, or this could be energy healing that you are doing yourself and purging this energy out of these areas of your stored trauma in your hips. And now it's affecting your root chakra, and it's the energy healing that you're doing here that's causing the motion, it's causing the release, it's causing, you could be achy, it could be painful there, because when you're releasing deep trauma, and especially trauma that has been stored in the hips, that is like root chakra things like religion, morals, discipline, childhood trauma that you maybe had to overcome, or things about if you sustained sexual abuse, or if there is something to do with maybe there was something where you lost a child and it's sitting in your root chakra here, or even in men, if they lost a child, that's where it would be sitting in their root chakra, of where the loss, the grief, and all of that sits and kind of just makes itself stagnant. If you don't heal it, it gets trapped, it causes pain, and when you release it, it can literally just instantaneously start making you cry uncontrollably and like hysterically because of the trauma that it released and the vibrational frequency that your body literally just instantaneously relived, that it just purged it out. It's one of the most healthiest ways you can purge. It's the fastest, but it's not always the most smooth ride either. Whenever you're doing energetic healing, people often misconstrue that it's easy peasy, no big deal, and it's light, love, namaste, and peace be with you, and all that. No, it's not. And you can sit there and you can hold this stone and rock back and forth and pray, 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 pray. But if you are not doing the work, it's not going to happen, and it's not going to come to you. And once you've done the work and you get down to the nitty gritty of the emotions, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, of why these things are happening, or maybe you really needed to release the fact that you feel that you're maybe neurodivergent. You have been neurodivergent. People that are neurodivergent to go undiagnosed as adults mask almost in every situation unless it's somebody that you can like seriously trust. Okay. This is water energy. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a water energy, like a water sign. You could be the water sign, but I very much feel like this is somebody that's like purging the emotions of somebody maybe not accepting who they are, because there's a rainbow here. And this tells me neurodivergency, rainbow baby maybe, but I kind of more feel along the lines of maybe I'm part of the LGBTQ community and I'm not being accepted, or this was something that I had to suppress because I told them I wanted to dress this way and cut my hair short, but they kept making me wear dresses. And I said I didn't want to. I said I didn't want to dress like that. I wanted to wear my beanie and my jeans or my coat and my zip up sweater or something. And they kept making me wear all these girl clothes that had all these like sayings or something on it that I don't even agree with. Like, I don't want to be that. And they just kept forcing me and forcing me and forcing me, and told me that if we prayed, I would not be like that one day. I don't want to not be like that one day. My biggest fear is waking up and trying to be like you. I don't want that to happen. That is my biggest fear. I never want that to happen. So I am praying to heal the parts of myself that are deep seated in these waters of emotions, in these lakes, oceans, waterfalls of emotions at my root chakra level, where it is the deepest of the deep. And I am diving. Here I go. And I am praying my way out of this, but I am healing it. because I'm not sitting here anymore and staying stagnant. This is heart chakra healing of something that leaves me feeling very, very sorrow stricken. My heart hurts very deeply, and it's like so profound, and it just made my heart way down into my stomach and made my like lower abdominal cavity like start aching in pain because I can't cry hard enough. But this is coming up and healing from that. This is possible twin flame energy because of the portal here that's united. This is in reference to twin flame energy. There could be an air sign involved, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this could just be the energy behind the lightning bolts that are coming true with your prayers causing this healing. Because I feel like something that you asked for is coming to fruition, and you can either see it happening or it's about to surprise you and like smack you like a spiritual 2x4. And you're going to know that it's because you did the healing at this area that you now feel deserving for this answer, because there's no other way that this was delivered to you except for by somebody listening on the other side, because you haven't even spoke to anybody about this maybe. Excuse me. This could be something that, like, in my heart, I've literally never even told my spouse or something. And I prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed and prayed that this would happen and that I would have this thing for me that would be my ultimate wish fulfillment or whatever. Like maybe you really super bad wanted a boat since you were a little kid, and you just really, really want a boat. And the whole time you're wishing and praying for a boat since you was a little kid. And you're about to be 32, 33 maybe, and you still don't got that boat. And then all of a sudden, right after your 33rd birthday, all of a sudden you get offered a boat from somebody at church, or an elderly relative or friend of a friend that needs to get rid of a boat and is giving it away for free and has all of the stuff here. And all you need to go do is register that, or to give them something for the title or whatever, and it's done and it's yours. Now all of a sudden you've got your boat. But I never really told anybody that I wanted the boat. They didn't know I wanted the boat, but still, yet here somebody answered me on the other side, and now I've got a boat. This could be really close to somebody that has passed. Maybe you got the boat because somebody passed and they handed it down to you or something, or you're getting something because something exited out of your life and was replaced with something better, was replaced with the actual answers to your prayers. But the answer to your prayers came along after the dishevelment and all the lightning bolts that were caused by spirit and this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Happy birthday, my Libra. The scales are being balanced in relationships now, and that's what Libra season is for. Libra is the balancing of relationships and karmatic balance and ordained like things that are supposed to come into order. Okay. Grand Rising, thank you so very much for being here. I'm so appreciative of you all. This is the channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Please, if you are here and you feel that someone you know could use what it is that I'm saying here, please do give it a share, give it a like. Please do follow. Thank you for my top followers and all of my top viewers, all of my top gifters, all of my subscribers. You guys are absolutely positively amazing. And without you sitting here listening to me this early in the morning, because I'm up super early where I'm at, and even if you're on a different time zone, it can't be too much later than that. So thank you so very much for being here and giving me your time, regardless of what time of day it is. So I'm appreciative, because without your listening ear, what I say doesn't matter. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you for the shares and all of your subscriptions. Thank you guys. Thank you to my Maudis for being here. They're here every day with me. They wake up super early and they're always ready to go and ready to take care of business. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's show them some love. And I want you guys all to start out today with whoever is here and present in my chat room, regardless of what forum it is. I want you to put in there what it is that you woke up grateful for today. You need to put in the chat room what you woke up grateful for today, because I want to know one thing that you thank the universe for today. Okay? Matter of fact, let's make a list of everything that you thanked the universe for yesterday. Was it enough? Did you even? This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so appreciative of you all. Thank you for the shares. Thank you so much for the follows. Thank you so very much. I'm appreciative. Grand Rising, thank you so much. I'm appreciative. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Thank you. It is Spirit Sneeze. I'm like, is there like pepper underneath me? Because it's like every day. Well, not every day, but every once in a while it just gets me and I'm like talking and it's just about to come out. I'm like, no, don't sneeze. Don't spit. Don't do it. Don't spit on them. Don't do it. Okay. Let's clarify what's here. We have prayer, life force, ruby. That is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And then we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with you. Garnet could be significant. July or January could also be significant. April could also be significant. They're addressing the beginning of August could be significant as dates between the 2nd and the 6th. This is sealed. They have a lot to say. You from this deck. Wow. That was kind of a lot. Let's see what's happening here. So deep, dark sea mermaid. Find solutions in the unknown places in the darkness. This is 8 times 2. This is the 16th of August, possibly. This is 16. Blue and black could be significant. Blue hair could be significant, or like green tips at somebody's hair could be significant. Like rare fish in a fish tank could be significant, or like somebody super into like rare fish, or maybe somebody on the spectrum has like a fish tank that has to be very closely monitored or professionally cleaned or something because of the like pH balance or the temperament of the tank water or something like that. Like somebody is super educated on fish because they started talking about like giving me facts about these fish, and then they started giving me facts about these fish. And maybe this is somebody's like aquatic animals. This is somebody's like a hyperfixation because of a spectrum disorder or because of neurodivergency, like hyperfixation on one specific subject. The mermaid of immersion, complete commitment, 44, that's Aries energy. This orange energy says that there is sacral chakra shifting. There is something in the midst of creation right now. Your imaginary friend, childhood treasures resurface, 555, 5 times 3, 15, January 15th, May 15th, or July 15th. A dragon, this is also reference to Aries metaphysical creature or mythical creatures as dragons, which are good luck, power. They are manifestation. They are good for money. They're one of the luckiest things that you can possibly have, especially if you're talking about business. Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances, make new connections, 14, 7 times 2, 14 hours, or this is 10:14 p.m. Somebody could have been watching like Sex in the City and Sex in the City 2, or like the whole series, or like they have the whole series on discs. I don't know why that just came forward, but they said Carrie Bradshaw, and then they started talking about Sarah Jessica Parker, and then they talked about they were talking about, I think she's an actress, I think that's her name. They said Kim Basinger or something like that. And then they started talking about Val Kilmer. They said Matthew McConaughey. And then they started talking about Mila Kunis. Maybe you guys like those actresses or actors, or there's something you just recently watched with all those people in it. I don't know. The Golden Phoenix, something you thought finished burst back into life. 12, like the 12th of December, is they said a home. Look, and they said, oh, that was awesome. I want to go. I want to go. Can I come? Can I come? I want to go. The Golden Phoenix rising from the ashes. That's beautiful. Okay, the little wolf girl. Somebody crying wolf. They said somebody's like coming to you and crying wolf about something they did, and you're gonna find out some shady stuff, and they're like, please, 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 please forgive me for doing that. I'm sorry. And you're like, yeah, I'm good on my own. Can you like go that way? Like, no. This could be Cancerian energy. This is, it's all right to be alone. 18. This could be the 18th of August. This could be the 18th of November, or this could also be the 18th of March. They said Piscean energy. Somebody could have an actual like claw of some sort of like animal. They could have some sort of like animal bones that they're doing workings with, or that they're like doing energetic manipulations with. Like they said, bones of a boar. Once upon a midnight dreary, creative genius, writing expression, and artistic flow. Somebody's artistic flow in their business and in their professional life is on point. And by October 31st, that's about to be recognized on a massive scale, like possibly globally or nationally. This could be, again with the blue, they're talking about the blue hair. Somebody could have blue hair. Somebody could do hair. Somebody could like color hair professionally, or has streaks in their hair and have changed the streaks in their hair multiple times, because it's addressing that these colors, the like layout of how, if you guys know anything about like how you lay out color or whatever, the layout of the color placement here is very similar. They're similar hued, but then you also have this blue here, and they keep talking about the blue hair, and like that somebody does hair here that is blue, or somebody's favorite color is blue, or maybe they have an animal named Blue, or they only wear like blue shirts, or this could be like even, whoa, if that's for you, all right, man. But this could even be like gang affiliation, because this is, they're like, no, Blue, they said on the Crip side. If that's for you, honey, you need to get out of that life. Don't do that. All right. Because the only thing that the streets is giving you, honey, is certain death, and they don't have no mercy for nobody, and they don't take no prisoners. They're just one and done. That's it. So you're in the streets and you're still alive. Consider yourself lucky, and you have purpose, and get yourself out. All right. The time has come. The time has come to act now. 23. Green dragon. This is again another reference to Aries energy. It's a green dragon for the heart. It almost matches this color, the heart little frequencies underneath this person that's trying to energetically heal. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Hello, love. Hello, hello. Thank you for being here. Hello, thank you so much for being here. Again, another dragon. Another dragon. What? All right. Red, this is root chakra shifting. This dragon is red, root chakra shifting. All right. There is something that is being burned down literally to the ashes with the phoenix, and you are rising from that again. Something is about to end for now. Lucky number 13. This could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, like the emotions, they're about to end for now, and they're either going to be revisited later, or you like are walking away from something right now that you don't realize is maybe coming back around. I don't know, but they said for now, and they just keep like for now. Like, I don't know what that means. Maybe you know what that means. Oh no. Pose, brave, flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. 26, 13 times 2. Okay. This is your saying goodbye for now to something, because you're not letting fear stop you this time. And if you're taking off and they're not coming, then all right. Sorry. I'm not waiting this time. Pose, brave, flight. You will not let fear stop you, because you're like swallowing the like desire to like, I don't want to do this, and you're like, let's do it, and you're doing it. Teal, high heart chakra is being addressed here. Purple, somebody could have purple hair, or like royal purple contacts that are very, very deep purple, or they have like purple lip liner, or even like super dramatic, like drawn on like cut crease designs, or something like eyeshadow that is like very deep purple and teal, even together, those two color schemes together. That could be your favorite colors. That could be the theme of a birthday party. Yeah, because they're just addressing those two colors very, very heavily. So that means high heart chakra and the crown chakra are being addressed. And you pulled two cards that have the purple, which is crown chakra here. It's lightning bolts to your crown chakra, because of something you've prayed for is coming. They said have faith, blind faith, that what you're asking for is coming. If you were talking about twin flames before, because I mentioned that the fact that this has twin flame energy on it, 22, 822 would be the opening of twin flame portal energy in August of 82222. Now they're referencing Artemis of the forest. Now you are independent and free. But this is divine masculine and divine feminine manifested together in animal form on one card. Okay. 32, you are free. You are free from something that confined you before. So this is for whoever that is out there that needs to hear this, because somebody needs to hear this. Somebody who has walked out of your life, somebody who, or an energy that has not worked out, whether it be a job, whether it be school, whether it be a person, a relationship, whatever it is. Nothing has ever come from, as far as my blessings come, from something that has walked out of my life. I'm just going to tell you that now. Okay? Remember that. Remember that. And whenever it has walked out of your life, or this person doesn't love you anymore, or now they're smear campaigning you, or now they don't, whatever it is that they're doing, and you really are loving this person, or you didn't want to let go, or whatever it is, and now you're being forced by the universe to move, know that the universe knows something you don't, and go with the flow, baby. Don't hold on and hold space for what doesn't serve you, because whenever you just handed over that key to the hotel of renting over to leaving those people rent free in your head, you just lost all the room that was coming for the blessings to stay. And now they don't have any room because it's taken up too full with everything else you got going up in there. So get rid of that, okay? 1964 could be significant. They said a 1964 Chevy, or they said some sort of like black pickup truck, or this could be the side of like a blue pickup truck, but the blue pickup truck has rust and it doesn't run. A loyal guardian, 33, a magical protector is here for you. Sunset orange, yellow, vibrant gold, and deep royal purple. Again, the Lakers, I don't know what team that or state that is, but the Lakers, the Suns were just addressed. Somebody likes basketball here. Somebody said the Chicago Bulls. They said, oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, no way. So, oh my gosh. So whoever this is for, divine masculine and divine feminine, this is for twin flame. This is like actual twin flame union here, because that's what's referenced here. It's referenced here again. And then there's a bunch of fire energy here. And then they just showed me like these red tennis shoes and then red heels. And it's just a picture of our feet together. And then we have matching clothes and we took pictures, but our faces are not in the picture. But we're matching, and this is a couple, and we're like taking pictures together, but you can't see our faces. This is possibly for social media, but you're not like showing who it is that you're with. You're not showing who your significant other is, or who you're all like. Somebody says, I want to be booed up with you. Somebody says they're maybe about to ask you out on a date. Somebody may be going on a first date to go have, they said, I'm not taking you for coffee because that's too cliche, or that is too, they know something that won't impress you, or that won't something here, they already know that, so they're taking you to go do something else, like taking you to like they said a kombucha bar. I want to go to a kombucha bar, wherever that's at. I want to go because I don't drink alcohol, but I sure do like me kombucha. They said like this is like possibly taking you somewhere that like has like specialty tea, or like maybe like a fondue or something, because they're like pulling up all this food and it's like this chocolate and stringy cheese. Maybe that's something you've always wanted to do and somebody's like whining and dining you or something. Make sure that you're being honest and true about whatever it is that the experience is. If there's red flags, make sure that you're aware of what's happening, but do also know your worth. And if this is the answer to all of your struggle and your strife, and this is the blessing afterwards, because life is sweet. The bee's knees, yellow and black. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Somebody could listen to Wiz Khalifa. They also said the Steelers. They showed me the Cardinals, the baseball team, and the football team. They showed me the Raiders. Then they just said the New York Giants. And then they said the New York Yankees. The San Francisco 49ers. Brother Raccoon, a safe place for you to go for foundational structures. She's got gold wings. She's got turquoise in her hair and a white feather. Somebody could have indigenous ties with an individual who has crossed on the other side, and they're speaking to you now. They're communicating to you now. And they're letting you know that they are here. An iron rod fence could be significant. This could be something that somebody has like around like this. I don't know why they just took me here. Sorry. But they have me walking around a cemetery, and I look down, and this specific person's grave has like this type of fencing around it, like iron rod fencing or something that has like swirls at the top or something. This could be like the Japanese practice or like Oriental practice of going to like the grave sites of the loved ones that have passed, and going and like washing their headstones, or like washing your deity's like altar, or you could be clearing out an ofrenda to give new offerings here come Dia de los Muertos. Like they're showing me like maybe somebody's favorite was like flan, but or like dulce de leche, or they're showing me something like the little conchas that have the little pink on it, but it's small. And then they said modelo, or cerveza, or dos Equis. He said, uno más, por favor. And he slammed his shot glass down and asked for más tequila. He said, uno más tequila. He said, por favor. Somebody could be doing that, or this is how you celebrate, or something like that. They showed me geese, ravens, black crows, a murder of crows, they said. A red cardinal bird individually, singly, like cardinal signs of the like the universe, like of the zodiac, cardinal signs. Cardinal direction, they said. Then they showed me a compass that keeps going like this, like somebody's having a hard time finding their direction or something like that, or like something is coming to confuse you. Possibly a childhood friend is coming to revisit and coming to confuse you about something, or is coming to like interfere, or a childhood friend did interfere in some sort of romantic union. That's kind of what I feel. Or somebody is coming back and like you're maybe suspicious as to why that's happening. But on the other side, this romance that I was talking about could be a childhood friend or somebody you were with in childhood, and now you guys like run back into each other, and it's like divinely guided. You have 12, 13, and 14 right in a row. So you have the golden phoenix, something you thought was finished rises back into life. You have a time to say goodbye for now is 13, and then Miss Spiderweb, reconsider your alliances and making new connections. So sometimes the blessing is in the form of something you thought was one of the most devastating innings you ever thought, but now everything can be cleared up and be given to you because that was your blockage. Get rid of it, and it was your blockage. Now you can go. Okay. Somebody is like, I'm just gonna say this. You either have a Cancerian energy on the other side, or you have a Leo or a fire energy on the other side, because this person is referencing and continues to talk about water signs, a Scorpio and a Cancer. Okay. They also are addressing a specific Libra energy that is a Libran energy from like the 12th to like the 21st, or like 11:58 on like right before it's not Libra season anymore. They're like, I'm on that cusp, like literally. Somebody has the attitude of like Scorpio and Libra, or like super, super heavy Virgo placement, because they just keep going back and forth between those like 3 months and those 3 zodiac signs. Something very significant could have shifted for you and another person, and like a dynamic of like this relationship or something, because something is being severed. It's being like broken apart, and somebody is making a conscious decision to move the other way. 33 on my screen. Somebody says enough is enough, and they took this water and they said this is holy water, and they said I am washing my hands of this. I'm done. This could have something to do with religion or like spiritual beliefs or like faith based, because they're talking about your root chakra here today, and that has everything to do with those 3 factors, and it has to do with money, and you have about deservingness here, and healing of the heart chakra, and healing of the deservingness of money in your heart, knowing that this is what you're supposed to do. People can come and try to knock you down. People can try to come and throw things at you that are not in your favor, or try to give you criticism. Or and whenever you're about to level up, the universe is going to use whenever they can't stop you, and they know that it's a part of the divine plan, because you are chosen and your success is this, because it's part of your birth chart. The universe and is leveling you up. So therefore, the matrix is about to send you something every which way that it can to get to you, because you're not shaking, you're not moving, you're still succeeding, you're still having acceleration in a positive manner, in a positive direction. You're not taking no for an answer, and it doesn't shake you anymore when you have a no or a negative comment, or somebody that says, oh, you're a working mom, aren't you sad that you're not at home? Or, oh, you're a homeschooling mom, aren't you sad they're not in school? Or your kids go to school, aren't you sad that you're not spending that time with them? Or, oh, you know what, you're supposed to be at home but you don't have a job. Oh, that must, like, somebody always has something to say about your situation. Maybe you're a stay-at-home dad and people don't like that, because that's not always widely accepted. That's the woman is the breadwinner and that she's going and doing everything and she's perfectly confident with you taking care of your children and her going to work and you're confident with the situation, but somebody always got something sly to say or something sneaky to say, like the universe is going to bring your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin, everybody else, your daddy that don't want to support you and that doesn't want to give you support and that doesn't believe in what you do, that doesn't believe that you're going to make it, or maybe you didn't even have that system at all and there was no father figure and all you had was negativity from teachers or other influences that were supposed to be positive for you. You've overcame that and they're seeing that and it's becoming a problem. It's becoming a big problem. But you know what? Keep continuing to make that their problem because that is exactly what it is, their problem. The universe has divinely orchestrated you to be on this path for a reason. And regardless of what it is that they're sending, that's not going to stop you. It could be negativity. It could be evil eye. It could be whatever. Some of you are being sent continuous evil eye from every single which way because you are on the rise, baby. And they can see it. They can smell it. They can taste it. And they don't like it. You are unstoppable. So they have to try to slow you down because you won't stop. So instead of you doing this and you going at a steady pace, they're trying to slow you down, but you still doing this. Still taking strides, looking back, cutting ties, because nope, you could try to slow me down, but eventually you trying to sit like this and hold these strings, your ass gonna get all road burn and whatnot, right? You're gonna let go eventually. You're gonna let go eventually because I promise you when it comes to persistence and consistency, it's me, baby. It's me. I'm Badger Spirit. I don't give up, honey. And I will carry your weight 10 times my size for miles. Just to show you I can. And not to mess with me again, and I'll leave you there for the rest of your friends to see exactly what I did, to smell exactly what happened, and to teach them a lesson. Don't come back again. Okay? Don't come back again. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Can I hear what you're thankful for today in the chat? I want to know, everybody, what it is that you're thankful for today, because if you have not thanked the universe for something, you need to do it right now. Thank you. You woke up, you have vision in your eyes, you can see, you can hear, you can taste, and even if you don't have those things, you have breath in your lungs and you have purpose, period. You're supposed to be here. You have thought process. You're supposed to be here. You have ideas. You're supposed to be creating. You have life force. Therefore, there's a purpose. Thank you so very much. Bless all of you. Thank you so very much for sharing. Thank you so very much for all of the likes. Thank you for the subscribers. Thank you for the followers. Thank you for the top viewers. That means the world to me because without you guys, I can't be me. So thank you so very much for being here. If you know anybody that needs to hear what it is that I'm saying, please do share what it is that I'm doing with them and tell them to come and visit me, come and check out all of my free guidance that you can possibly handle or request an appointment with me, have your energy pulled and see where spirit wants you to go. Excuse me, guys. Now my nose is itching like I'm about to sneeze again. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you so very much for the shares. Thank you so very much for the follows. Thank you for my top viewers. Thank you for the gifts. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You guys are positively, absolutely, like breathtakingly stunning with all of your support. Like truly and honestly, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, don't sneeze. I can feel it coming again. Oh my God. Grand Rising. Grand Rising. Thank you so very much. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the shares. You guys are amazing. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being up and early with me. Hello. 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 I know it takes dedication to get up and do it. Persistence. Hello. Hi, guys. Beautiful. I love that. Look at all these things that we're appreciative for. She said, I'm appreciative for this message. Amen. I say, and so it is. Thank you so very much. There's synchronicities going off there. Bam, bam, bam. There's notifications. That means somebody's hearing what I had to say. That means somebody's feeling what it is that I've got going on this morning, and that source wants you to understand. Thank you for being here. I'm appreciative. Oh, let's release these chats over here. Thank you so much for all of my tubies. I'm appreciative of y'all. If you could share over here, like, love, subscribe. Thank you so very much for all of the time that you're spending over here, because all of the hours that are viewed on this forum allows me to expand and gives me more perks. We're super close on my YouTube forum with my hours watched to becoming other types of perks that I can offer you. I can't give them to you yet because I have to figure out which ones they're going to release to me whenever I meet my goal. So whatever you guys are giving towards my channel, whether it's a like, whether it's a subscribe, or you guys are just watching for a few minutes, or you're following me continuously, thank you so very much. That means everything, because without that, I can't grow. So you guys are amazing. Thank you for all of the things that you're grateful for. This message, thank you so much. You guys are appreciative. Someone said, I'm appreciative of my children. Absolutely. Every minute, every second of every day. Be graciously grateful that those precious faces picked you. Oh, there we go. Grand Rising, hello. I love you guys so very much. You're so sweet. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Grand Rising, hello. Beautiful fairy queen. I love you. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. Again, this is another bargain deal. I think I got this at Dee for 250. Thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. 250. I think I'm like the only person that's like excited and proud that I was all I got this for like $2. Everybody else is like, my belt cost $1,000. I'm all, excuse me, sir. Do you know that could feed a small village? I'm all. Did you know what you could do with that money? Let me tell you. let me explain to you for a second. Let me talk to you. I love you. That's so beautiful. Own that. My children and my hubby are the breath in my lungs. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful. How beautiful that is to snuggle next to your baby single babies. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's the best. Thank you so much for your guys' follows. Thank you so much for the shares. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for your synchronicities. And I want to hear what it is that you feel blessed for today. Thank you for the shares. You guys are beautiful. Let's get my word out there ASAP. Thank you. Oh, there's some more chat. There we go. So, Pisces, March 16th, do my own hair and constantly change it, currently having blue streaks. So I was talking to somebody, and honey, I was talking to you. I was talking to you. Yay! Oh my gosh, what kind of birds? What kind of birds? So one of my YouTubers said, first of all, I got a synchronicity over here that we got the blue hair and all the different color changes all the time. She said purple, blue, pink. She says I do it all. This one says, oh my goodness, there was like 30 birds that just flew over. That's a synchronistic wing from somebody on the other side, and that's a mama figure that says hello. There's a grandmother figure over there taking care of somebody's baby. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm thankful for my home. I'm thankful for you, and I'm thankful for donuts. Amen. I am not a paid sponsor for this place, but I'm about to put y'all on to somewhere because this place is amazing. So here locally, it's a little tiny hole in the wall, and they won like all these awards. But there's this little tiny place next to a gas station, and in between the nail shop over in Arvada, they're called OMG Donuts. They will fill the donuts with whatever you want right in front of you. And they are like, I've never tried a Krispy Kreme. It's on my bucket list to go to an actual Krispy Kreme restaurant and try my first Krispy Kreme. Okay. So I've never tried that before. I've heard it's really good. I don't know. But this place has absolutely phenomenal donuts, like so good. I have never tasted donuts that are this fresh. And they have like all kinds of like specialty donuts, little cool designs that kids can pick out. Like I think on Tuesdays or something, or like once a week, they make like little dinosaurs. They have like little rainbow donuts that my son loves to get. My daughter likes to get the ones that have the little sprinkles and sparkles on them. Like they have such cool stuff there, and you can pick from an arrangement of like all these fillings that they have back there, and they usually throw in like free donut holes. So if you have not been there, y'all need to go get on that because it's amazing. If you're out of state, I don't know if they ship, but go look it up because honey, those donuts are fire. All right, they are fire. Everybody here in Denver is like, oh, voodoo, and voodoo is good. Voodoo is really, really good. But this little hole in the wall that I done found is a local favorite, and you only know that if you're from here, and it's so good. It's so good. So I'm thankful for donuts too, honey. Me and my children. They love donuts. See, now I'm gonna have to go get donuts. Like what? What? Ow! What? I'm gonna have to go get some donuts. I love you, and you're so welcome. And thank you for being here because it is an honor to have crossed your path and to share my gift with you because that's what Source wants you to know is what's going on and how they're checking in with you. So thank you for being here because without you being here, what I'm saying really doesn't matter. So thank y'all. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you. Your fabulous soul is enough of a perk for me to be here every day. Every day I love you. Yeah, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. See, she said OMG and it's OMG donuts. I've never had a Krispy Kreme and I literally refuse to even try anything that's Krispy Kreme in a package because I have never had a legit Krispy Kreme fresh from a Krispy Kreme restaurant. And until I do that, I don't want to taint my vision. So healthy can mean a donut every once in a while, okay? And if somebody says that's wrong, You don't need that in your life, all right? You just don't need that in your life. Somebody send me a donut sticker or something, because that's hilarious. All right? OMG, I'm thankful for donuts. I love you. It's called OMG Donuts, and it's like a local place, and it's very, very small. It literally is like it's super small. Their counter looks like it either used to be like an old Subway or like an old Baskin Robbins, and it's super short. And it's not very big, but they have the most amazing donuts, and they have a pretty good variety of things that are like different and things that you won't find anywhere else. They make this one that I got because my son loves Nutella, and they make a donut that kind of looks like a sweet biscuit or something. And they pull it apart and cut the middle out, and they stuff it with Nutella and place fresh strawberries on top. And then they put the other piece of the donut back on top of it, and it's like a little donut sandwich. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful and it tastes awesome. Oh, see, and I'm channeling for an Aries that's a retired hairdresser. Hello, honey, grand rising. Oh, hello, y'all. Hi. Hi. Sorry, I'm all up in my camera. You guys see my forehead, my five head. Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Put in the chat what you're thankful for today. I'm thankful for y'all today. I'm thankful for my children. My babies are sleeping. My littles, my man cubs is asleep. They're sleeping. Hold on, I got a notification here, y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. What's happening? Oh, and that is an awesome face for this to be frozen on. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful. I hope my YouTube can see me. Because that face that's frozen over there is not pleasant. Y'all get to see me in all my forms. Bucky teeth and all. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have somebody that wants me to pull their energy. Hold on, I just got a notification from my PayPal. Hold on. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's pull some energy. Is this for a TikToker? Who's this for? Please. Is this okay? So I'm not sure if this is a donation or for an energy pool. If it is, thank you so very much. I love you. I am so appreciative of you. But if you are looking to have your energy pooled, it is $20 through my Cash App, my Venmo, or my PayPal. So let me know when you've done that and it's completed, and I will pull your energy. If it's just a donation and you're supporting the channel, I'm so graciously grateful, and I apologize. I misconstrued. But I think that's what you're intending. So it's $20, and let me know when you've done that, and I'll go back and I will check whatever form that is, because I only have it sitting here. It's still pending. So if you let me know when you've done it, I'll go check. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your support. Either way, thank you. I appreciate you. Well, come on with it. Come on. There we go. Grand rising, grand rising, grand rising. Hello, hello. Oh, hold on. We have some more chat. What's going on, my YouTubies? What's going on, babies? Thank you so much. You guys is going strong. Thank you for all the hours that you guys are watching. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much, guys. Okay. All right. Let's see. I've got to go back up here because now I've got to check the chat because it seems. Thank you so much for the gifts. Oh, thanks for the gifts, guys. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you. So if you guys are sending gifts, if you guys are subscribers and you send gifts, you get kickbacks for that. Just so you know. So all of you that are sending me gifts on my talk, on the Tickety Talk, if you're doing that, if you're a subscriber, you get the kickbacks. For all of you that are just pouring out your love to me, thank you so much. At least make it have a kickback for y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I'm appreciative of all your support in either way that you're giving it to me. Thank you so much. Grand Rising, thank you for the shares. Thank you so much to my top viewers. Thank you to my gifters. Thank you to my top gifters. Thank you so very much. So we have a lake here called Red Feathers, and it's beautiful, by the way. It's beautiful. If y'all are local and you know that, go check it out. Thank you for the follows. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for the top viewers. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much for the shares. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the shares. If you would like your own individual energy pulled, send your money to my Cash App, my Venmo, or my PayPal. For those of you that it is not listed entirely on the links, on some of where I'm streaming from right now. My Cash App is The Psychic Healer. My Venmo is Psychic Insight 111. And my PayPal is Stephanie Vogel 111. If you'd like to request your own time with me in a video chat, you may do so at my website, www.stephanievogel111.com. You can request your time there. You can go and subscribe to my newsletter. You can check out some of the interviews that I've done on Great Day, Colorado, or you can just go check out my testimonies page and read how me randomly encountering people in public and getting them channeled message has changed their lives. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope that this is an inspirational message to you all. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. For those of you that are just tuning in and you're new here, my name is Stephanie and I'm a psychic minister. Thank you so very much for joining me on my journey as I establish the first psychic ministry. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. You guys are beautiful. You're amazing. Oh, and they're blocking me. Ha! They're slowing me down. My tubies. Are you guys streaming here on the ticketing? Because they're pausing me and kicking me off. Can you guys see me? They said they stopped my live. So what's happening here? They like to do that. Oh, hello, babies. Did you see me? They froze me. Oh, no. Grand Rising, I love y'all. Donuts. Donuts. I'm thankful for donuts. If you're new here, are you just tuned in or you're just coming in? I want to see in the chat what you're thankful for today. Thank you. She said, one donut ain't going to hurt me none. I'm doing it today. That's right. We don't procrastinate if we're going to be about it. It's today. I need that donut today, damn it. You guys are so funny. I love you. Oh, thank you for the hearts. That's why they held my chat, because of a heart. Come on now. I love you. Thank you. Oh, so you guys are so sweet. So what I use for foundation is super cheap. It comes from Walmart, Walgreens, probably not Walgreens because they're super expensive too. I usually buy it from Walmart or Target. Sometimes I'll find it at Ulta if they have it, but I use the what is it called? Physicians Formula, and it's like the dewy finish or whatever, and it has a little pump, and it has amazing immaculate coverage first of all, and when you pair it with their setting spray, not only does it smell like bananas and coconuts, first of all, but it also gives everything that you do with it when you use a foundation or like a sponge, it makes everything that you do with it look airbrushed. It gives it like an airbrushed finish. So I'm putting y'all on. Go do that. And then the other thing that I do to set it is my powder, and that makes it very airbrushed. So do that. It's a win every time, and they're very, very inexpensive. I think I pay a total of like $12 for my foundation, and I think it's $11 for the setting spray, and both of those last me like 2 months, 2.5 months sometimes, depending on how often I decide to put the board paint on, and all that. So yeah. But yeah, I hope that helps you guys. I'm not a gatekeeper. Go find it, and it's super inexpensive. I've also used the e.l.f. foundation. That's pretty good. I also like the 24-hour infallible, but that one has so much chemicals in it because it like tightens your face. It like has too much in it, and it like hurts around my eyes. Even though the coverage is impeccable, and I really had to keep it up because the vanity was really. It really wanted to keep it, but it was burning my skin, so I had to take it off. And I started getting like rashes right here because I have really sensitive skin, and so I just stopped using it. But the coverage, if you can handle it and your body can handle it, or you want to use that, absolutely amazing. Oh, see, Scorpio, we got the Scorpio energy. That's adorable. She said Stephanie's psychic ministry and makeup. The ministry of makeup. Here it comes, baby. I'm about to come out with a video, start a whole new business. There we go. Y'all heard it here first. Y'all heard it here first. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not playing. Here we go. Mark the time and date. 6:29 a.m. 6:30 a.m. My bad. Oh, I love that. She says, I'm about it. I'm not getting it. I'm doing it. You're amazing. I love you. You guys are so beautiful. I love you. Yes, I do. I use this big, huge, fat, fluffy pink sponge, but I'm about to have to get rid of it because I use it so much that it like splits. So I got to get another one. And the other thing that I do with my sponge, just like an FYI for y'all, so you know, I use water first on my sponge, and then I use setting powder second on my sponge. So I soak it with the water first, squeeze it all out, make sure I get out all the like liquid and everything and all of that. And then what I do is make sure that, like, because the water will separate your makeup, but it can make it to where it gives it like a better finish. So when you spray it with, you spray your sponge with the setting spray, then it kind of gives it like a foundation that almost makes it like sticky. So when you put your powder on, it sets it really well. They're holding my chats because somebody did something. Who knows? It's probably an emoji. Okay, hold on just a second, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to get through here. It's going super slow. There we go. Okay, so Red Feathers Lake. Yep, that's here if you guys know that. If you guys like your energy pulled, send your $20 to my Cash App, my PayPal, or my Venmo. Psychic Healer. Hold on. What? I have a notification. I didn't see it. Thank you guys for the synchronicities. Thank you for all of the things that you're thankful for. Yes, Cancerian energy got pulled today. It actually even came out in the full moon energy today. Pisces and Libra. You'll be okay, and don't say that about yourself. You're not a mess. You're not a total mess at all by any means. You are not a total mess. Okay? By any means are you. Okay, so I have a second notification here for somebody, and they paid, but it's only half. It's only 10. And if you want your energy pulled, it's 20. If not, and it's just support, thank you so much. But if you're having your energy pulled, you need to send the other half of your payment. Let me know when you've done so. She's a can't stop, won't stop. There ain't no stopping me now. Grateful, amen. I'm grateful I have air in my lungs. You've got to keep on moving. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. I'm so appreciative. You guys are so sweet for always talking up my avatar, my outfits, my makeup. I love y'all. You guys are so amazing. I love you guys so very much. You guys are so beautiful. But please do know, for all of those beautiful little biddies out there that are just learning to do this, or you're young teenagers, or you're a young girl that's even a tween, or somebody in between, that's okay. Just know that, honey, I don't look like this all the time. There is all kinds of like digital stuff on here that is making me look different to you. I do have my makeup on and all of that, and you will see me at the store like this today, or out at the therapies for my children. I dress like this every day. This is what I look like. But I do want you to know that pictures and videos and stuff are also just pictures and videos, and that that's not real, and that what I look like underneath all of these clothes and things is like a mommy that's had babies. Okay? Just period. Just know that. And there's no shame in that. I gave beautiful life to all three of my children, and I'm proud of that. And I want you to know that that is beautiful. Even though I love that you compliment my makeup and that you love the way that I do it, and that's beautiful and it's humbling to me. But just know that you're beautiful just the way you are, and you don't need none of that. Okay? And the real true beauty comes from the light that you shine from the inside. Okay? Okay. I love y'all. Hold on. They held my comments for what? Oh, because you was sending me emojis. You was sending me the hearts. Oh my goodness. She is popping off over here. Grand Rising, hello. I love you. Hello, Grand Rising. I love you. You're so beautiful. Thank you. She said, what it do, baby? Boo. Hi, baby. Hi, what's up, love? Thank you for all the emojis. I'm sorry they held your chat because you were showing me some love and they said, wait a minute, what is this? I love you. Thank you for being here. Grand Rising. Hello, lovely. Grand Rising, lovely. Hello. Oh, you're so beautiful. Thank you for the shares. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. Thank you for the shares. That's beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are beautiful. I'm so thankful for my life. I am so thankful. I thank you for that. I'm going to say that for everybody that doesn't see that or didn't hear that or didn't know. I'm so thankful to be graciously grateful to accept the things that I cannot change and to let it just be and to go with the flow of life. I'm so graciously grateful that I'm in that period of my life now because previously, whenever I was super young, I was always based in anxiety and trying to control the situation and not knowing what to do when I didn't have it. And now I am super chill. I'm okay. Like whatever life is bringing me, I know is meant to be. And whatever is being swooped out of my life is most certainly being replaced with something more abundant and beautiful. So I just let it go and I let the seasons come and go, baby. And I try to enjoy all the weather and have the cutest outfits while doing it. Because you know what? Let's embrace all the seasons, baby. Because they're supposed to be there for a reason. You're supposed to learn from every single season. If you just sat stagnant in one season, it can't be happy all the time. It can't be sad all the time. There has to be a change. And you've got to go through that because things that go through up and down, they go a lot faster and a lot further than things that just have a straight line that never have any sort of interference. And how fun would that be? It's not. You have to learn. Graciously accept the things that cannot change. He said, we got a donut clown going over here. She says, I'm clowning on. Nope, I'm clowning. I know what's happening. She said that they. Oh my gosh, I'm thankful for donuts. And this one says, what does it say? I'm thankful for donuts. OMG donuts. General, thank you, donuts. Donuts, donuts. Dunkin' Donuts strong Krispy Kreme recipe. Oh no. Oh no. I hope not, because to be quite honest, I don't really like Dunkin' Donuts. I think they're caca. I don't like them. I like their drinks, and I like their little tater crowns when I could eat those, but I don't like their donuts. I prefer the one where I go, or even I sometimes would even rather have like a donut from like the grocery store because I've gotten them before, and like 5 times out of like the 7 that I got them, they were dry. And that could have just been my Dunkin', but I'm just saying. See, that's what I want to know because people be telling me that Krispy Kreme hot right off of the line as soon as it's cooked is the best. It's where it's at. It's boss. I gotta know. Jeez, I'm going to eat Nutella now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to show you. Oh my god, I have to. I'm gonna find the pictures. I don't know what my mom did with them, but I'm gonna find them. So before I had braces, girl, I could eat corn through a picket fence. My teeth were throwing up gang signs. My mouth was so jacked. I had to have braces for like 5.5 years because my jaw was jacked, my teeth were messed up, I didn't have enough space. Like, so yeah. Hold on one second. Okay. Yeah, it keeps freezing and it keeps freezing on my YouTube too. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay. Okay, I got a notification. Hold on, it's sitting there just a second and I'll read. Oh, I'm so thankful for you. Without you, I cannot be me. It keeps freezing and like it keeps like freezing my face and I can't see you guys and then all of a sudden it just moves again. So yeah, that happens to me a lot. Okay, I have a notification here too. Let me see. Just a second. Okay, there it is. Oh, I see you, babe. Okay, hold on, just a second. Hold on. This is for CH in my PayPal. Initials CH in PayPal. Here you are, my love. CH in PayPal. Whoa. This is sealed now. So they have a separate message for you because this is sealed. This is like a father or very dominant, stern male figure that has passed on the other side, or this soul is communicating to you now. Red root chakra. We pulled life force energy here, Ruby. This almost matches right there. This is that type of energy that is shifting forward. That's strong foundational structures. That's commitment. That's Aries energy. That's fire energy. Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Okay, that's the ultimate message of what's happening as far as a relationship or something. This is 2 of autumn. Bring fun into everything that you do, juggling multiple things, priorities and jobs, or exceptional talent for multitasking. Okay, this is green. This is heart chakra energy. This goes right along with the healing of what's going on here with that heart chakra orb. All right, and the green dragon. Okay, that's more Aries energy. 7 of summer. This has something to do with the 7th of July or July, the month period. Rainbow energy. This is LGBTQ, neurodivergency, or this is also a rainbow child that could be communicating to you that was lost in utero, or even this sometimes comes through to me as a child that was lost as a stillborn or something. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options and thinking that you have more than what you do, and the universe is going to make one for you if you don't see what's supposed to be happening. Renewal. You're supposed to be renewing something here for yourself and setting up boundaries for whatever reason. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright future. Understand your life purpose, releasing judgment of yourself and others. This rabbit means that it's coming for you very quickly and change is coming fast. He's also wearing red. Root chakra card. You have another root chakra card right here. This is ask for help from others. All work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. The 10 of spring. This is the completion of the cycle and you moving on and multitasking. Something that is successfully happening, but you delegating energy to other people so that you're not doing this and becoming exhausted. News, we're celebrating announcements such as weddings, graduation, births, or friends that you cherish. 3 of spring. The number 3 is significant. 3 months or 3 days, 3 weeks maybe. Princess of autumn, studious, again with the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Studious, responsible, cheerful, or mischievous. Somebody may have mischievous energy coming towards you because of a relationship or something that you have going for you in regards to your money or your business. So be mindful of that. Happy news about your career, promotions, or scholarships. This is like the evil eye towards that because you're celebrating. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. They're having you sever ties with these people, places, or individuals, and the universe will do that. But ultimately, you'll be celebrating here in delegating and multitasking. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, let's see what we've got over here. The tubes is hating the emojis, right? Amen. Yeah, you have to let go of control and you have to release and let go. Grand Rising, thank you guys for being here. I like, for those of you that wear makeup, I like wearing Physicians Formula because it's plant-based, it's cruelty-free, and it also has, like sensitive skin in mind, and it's like hypoallergenic. So that's why I use it. It's a little bit more expensive than some of the other brands that you can find at the store, but it's not super overly priced, and it's not so much more expensive that I won't get it because it's better for my skin. There we go, babe, I got it. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope they fixed it. Grand Rising. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you guys so much for the shares. Thank you for the follows. That's a beautiful thing to have an established love to still care and concern about the well-being. Beautiful. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for your synchronicities. Again, if you're just tuning in, I am Stephanie, the Psychic Minister. Thank you so much for joining me on our journey through establishing the first psychic ministry. And I am so appreciative of you being here. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. And I'd like you to put what you're thankful for in the chat room. Thank you so much. If you'd like your energy pulled, please send your $20 to my Cash App, The Psychic Healer, Venmo, Psychic Insight 111, or my PayPal, Stephanie Vogel 111. Let me know when you've done so in the chat so I can pull your energy. That's facts, and they keep freezing me over here. They keep freezing me on the tube, and my other forms that are streaming are super slow, and I look like I'm not talking with the right speed with what I'm saying over here. Okay, Grand Rising, thank you so much for being here. I'm appreciative. Thank you for the shares. I have a notification. Oh, this is for my Cash App. Hold on just a second. Yep, here we go. Hold on, let me find you. Okay. Has to be you. Great. This is for my TikToker. This is initials EW through my Cash App. I'm pulling individual energy for the initials EW through Cash App. TikToker, EW through Cash App. Here's your individual energy. Okay. This is sealed, man. They got a lot to say to y'all today. All right, so release 13. You got 13 too earlier as a collective. You got release for now. Something is ending for now. Release it and let it go because it needs to work out the way that it's supposed to. Somebody could be learning a lesson here that is not you, and what you're doing involves them learning the lesson. 6 of Winter. Positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times. Traveling or relocating. This is movement. This is positive movement forward towards something that you've been asking or praying for. Something is happening for you in a positive manner and in an uplifting fashion. Your prayer is about to be answered. The justice right here, 8, this could be the 8th of August or the 8th of October, or this could be the 18th of October. This is Libra in energy. We're in Libra right now. This is Libra season right now. So justice is coming to you in 8 minutes, 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks, maybe. Within 8 weeks, you're about to have justice in form of where your job is or what you do for a career. This is part of your life experience. 8 times 2. You're about to get justice. And this path is cleared out for you now on the way to your new home, your new business, your new brick and mortar, your new restaurant that you're going to open, this new business that you just opened from home, another LLC, whatever it is. There is orange butterflies here. That is sacral chakra energy. And you got 2, 3 different cards here with sacral chakra energy on it today. You've got your imaginary friend, childhood treasures resurface, the golden phoenix, and then you got the mermaid of immersion, complete commitment. The golden phoenix is something you thought finished burst back into life 12 after a year. The 16th or the 8th of December could be significant. Okay, the chariot here, 7 and 8, you got movement forward. This is positive movement forward. These dragonflies fly all over in any direction, and she's got a hold of them with just one hand, and she's going with the flow. They are pulling her because by mental capacity, she has more dominance over them. She tells them what to do. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. This is you getting recognition and justice, possibly getting a new home or something new in your way of business. You're moving to brighter days. 6 of Autumn, this has to do with money, but you're worrying and pushing it away. You're thinking about worst case scenario, but they're telling you, look, you've planted a money tree here that's generational wealth, but you keep worrying. 6 days, 6 months, you got 2 6s. And then we have, let's see, we have 2 6s and then the 16. So this could be significant of like the 16th of June. They also said stop worrying because you're being distracted and failing to see what they're wanting you to see. This is failing to see the magical opportunity. Taking someone or something for granted. Discontentment with life. This is 3 of spring. Plan your next step with an eye to the long term. Have patience. The more good things are to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Your ships are literally coming in. And then you were on a ship here moving to brighter waters and calmer waters and brighter days. So that's beautiful energy, and that means very positive things are coming for you very rapidly, possibly by the 13th of November. Okay, this is sealed. Thank you so very much for your support. I'm so graciously appreciative. Thank you. I hope that helps. Yeah. Yeah. See, like that's what I can't do the overly sweet donuts, and that's why I like those OMG donuts because they're awesome. And they're not super like overly sweet, and even the specialty ones that they have are not overly sweet. It's almost like what they put on them makes it sweet, but the donut itself is not. It's really good. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much for your gifts. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the top viewers. Thank you so much to my subscribers. Again, for all of you that are sending those gifts, if you guys are an active subscriber on my TikTok community, you guys get perks and kickbacks for sending me gifts if you're a subscriber. And you also get to answer special questions and polls if you're a subscriber. That also gives you perks and kickbacks. And the more you do that, the more you'll get back. The 13th of January could be significant for somebody. Thank you so very much. Claim this energy. It's yours. Please do put whatever it is that you're grateful for in the chat room. Thank you so very much for being here. You guys are amazing. I'm so appreciative. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. For those of you that are just joining or don't know what's going on here, hello. It's lovely to meet you. I'm Stephanie. I'm a psychic minister, and I thank you so very much for being here with me on my journey to establish the very first psychic ministry. I'm so appreciative of all of your energy and your time, because without you, I cannot be me. So thank you so very much to all of my people over here on the Tubi that are watching and paying attention. I know that my sound quality is not the best. I'm trying to work on that. Sorry about that. But I do love you guys for supporting me and being over there and expanding that forum. You guys are absolutely positively amazing. And that channel has gotten a lot of activity over the last like 21 days. I just got my reports. Please keep it up. Please keep going, because we are super close to meeting a milestone over there on that forum. And I am extremely close to meeting another milestone here on TikTok. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so appreciative of you guys. You guys are beautiful. Let's clarify the energy. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm appreciative. You guys are amazing. This is sealed. You only have one card that popped out, and you have a 10. That's the completion of a cycle. Buffalo Spirit. The abundant universe will provide. 10. We are in the middle of 10 now. Libra season. The universe is about to provide something that's about to bring balance to you. This could have something to do with a Libra, like an actual Libran sign. This could have something to do with like honey brown eyes. Somebody really likes honey. That's somebody's nickname for you, or like that's what you guys call each other, or somebody eats like honey bunches of oats. This is like a honey stir, and then they're doing this with it, and they're like, somebody like eats this, or they're like putting it in their tea right now, or it's in a container. Somebody has like a butter bell, or somebody has like a container that has the cover over it and has the stick of butter sitting on the counter. Somebody has a container that is a white glass jar, or that is a clear glass container that has their coffee or coffee creamer or both inside of it with their sugar. It's like a set. Or it could be red that has like a little spoon on it or something that you use. It's wooden. They're addressing the chi, or the energy and the flow of the feng shui inside of somebody's kitchen. If you use your oven for storage, that is lack-minded poverty thinking, and it throws off the feng shui of your abundance in the rest of your house. If you, let me repeat, I ain't trying to be like segregating a group of people, but if you have a Hispanic mama that uses the oven for storage, you know what I'm talking about. If you have a mama that does that, go in and tell her right now, don't do that no more. Don't do that anymore. Make sure that you clean up and keep your bathroom tidy, because that feng shui has everything to do with your money. Keep your toilet seat closed and the bathroom door closed, because the toilet is a portal, and if it's open, it's dumping your money down every time it's open. And if the door is open, there it goes. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you so much for the compliments. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the top viewers. And thank you so very much for all of my subscribers. You guys are amazing. Grand Rising, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much. Oh, look at you. We got another one that's willing to walk with the woke. She's a subscriber, baby. She says, I really did it. I took the plunge, and now all of your gifts that you always send me, you gracious little beautiful thing, are going to pay off for you. Make TikTok pay you. Subscribe to my channel. You're listening to it anyways. Make TikTok pay you and give you some perk backs, baby, because y'all are so gracious in sending me the likes and all of that. And sometimes for some of you and some of my subscriptions that are in the lower, in like the lower brackets or whatever, that have been there for less time, whatever, however it is that they're releasing them to you, if you guys are sending likes and you send so many, or you have so many view hours, all of those things pay off for you, and TikTok is going to reward you for those things later. So if that's something that is interesting to you, or you want to do that because you're doing it anyways, that's a perk that gets, and I know that if you are a subscriber, I know that they will also release, like it's like a badge. It takes a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. It takes like 100 and something shares or whatever. But if you are a subscriber and you've shared my content so many times, there's a badge that you'll earn, and like perks that are associated with that come with that. So thank you so very much for being willing to walk with the woke. I love you guys. You guys are amazing, and you guys are so beautiful and supportive, and you guys mean the world to me, because without you, what I'm saying doesn't really matter. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful, and thank you so much. So beautiful. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Your support really means the world to me. Yes, love. Yes, love, it was for you. That big huge stack of cards was for you. Hold on. Yeah, that was for you. The last one that I read with the initials was for you. I got them all like mixed up now. Okay, this was for you. All of these cards were for you. Initials EW through my Cash App on my TikTok. That was for you. If you need to, go back and watch my YouTube. And you can, let's see, the timestamp will be about an hour and like 10 or 11 minutes. So watch on from there, and then you'll hear me call you out, and you'll be able to hear what it is that I said if you didn't get the whole thing. But yes, it was for you. That's right. Be that, baby. Own that energy. Yep, we so that's not something unusual. We star our pans in the oven, like especially like my mom's always done that, and I'm like, no, we need to quit doing that. And also having trash cans in your bathroom, terrible energy. You also should not have like things that lay on the floor in the bathroom unless it's like a specifically placed rug. I called out somebody's ceramic jars on the counter. I love you. One of my TikTokers said, our mouths are open. Is that a portal? I love you. That's hilarious. I don't think so, but it definitely could be because as you speak, you spell, and spelling and all of those casting spells. Be careful what you say. Okay. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. That's okay, baby, even if they were. I answered it with a joke because it made me laugh. I love you. Get them. Stick them, baby. Stick them. Stick them, baby. Stick them. That's hilarious. Okay. I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Okay. They literally just like held one of my comments for what? I don't even know. Okay. Oh, Grand Rising. Hi, love. Hello, hello. What's going on, beautiful queen? Hold on. I need to. I don't know how to do that, but for those of you that have not, and it's not like it's popping over here or anything to where it gets too bad, but Instagram don't play, and I don't have a Madi for over there, and I'm trying to. There we go. I need to add a mod because if I don't, it flags me as not having. I'm trying to make you a mod, but it's not working. Okay. Anyway. All right, guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for the shares. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, and there goes my babies. My was coming up. Get in there, girl. She's sicking them. She's sicking them. Yes. So that's something else that I wanted to tell you guys because they just gave that to me. What is today? It's Thursday. So on Tuesday, they released the fact that for my subscribers, they will let you guys, they give you like certain subjects or whatever, and it will be basically on what it is that I do, tarot or whatever it is that they pick for you guys. And you guys will get to pick, as a subscriber, you guys will get to vote on what it is that my next live will be about. And and what the next like it can be like the next title or what the ultimate idea of that is. So if you're a subscriber, that's something you get to go vote on. Grand Rising, thank you guys for being here. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the shares. So I just want everybody to know this. That for everybody that suffers with like chronic infection or like chronic sinus like issues right here, like sinus infection or chronic like pressure or whatever, and you have gone to the doctors and they constantly tell you, oh, it's a sinus infection or whatever is happening. That is you being consistently annoyed with someone close to you. That's what that is spiritually and metaphysically. It's you being completely like irritated and annoyed and like so stuffed up with like irritation that you're just like so just so you know that, try to release that, maybe massage it, let go, and just know that their annoyance to you is not worth it. Just let it go and just let it be. Let it be. You blow that nose out, steam it, go. Yes. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are so sweet. Look at that boss energy. You guys are like going back and forth as my Maudis and mine. You guys are amazing. You guys are beautiful. That's good energy. See, communication. Communication is all it takes. But she my girl. She own it and she ain't playing. She's not playing. Oh, my baby, that's okay, honey, because you won inside, honey. You won inside because you did it and you were brave and you dared greatly, and that's all that matters. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the shares. Beautiful. Thank you for the shares. Thank you guys for the shares. Thank you. That's right. That's right. That's right. He wins inside. Period. You're still the winner. You're still the winner. This is sealed. Purification of energy, 30 by the 30th of October. You're about to know who to trust here because purification of the energy during Libra season is about to remove all of the people, places, energies, and things that have been causing you stagnancy, causing you to be mucked up, causing you to not feel abundance, or causing you to not feel in your purest, most highest vibrating form. Growth, you pulled another 44. That is a synchronistic link to Aries, and we have a 44 here that is 88. That is the leadership of all zodiac signs, and that is the head in reference to the body. Somebody could have something going on with like migraines, like a toothache, or up here in the lower or the upper left hand corner, like where my molars are. Somebody could have some sort of toothache there. There could be some sort of root canal, or somebody has to have like a crown. They said an amalgam filling. Family, wolf spirit, you pulled another wolf spirit type of card. That is a spirit animal for you. You have little wolf girl here, and that is it's okay to be alone. 51 years old. This could be a mother figure that is 51. This could be an energy that requires purification, or this relationship requires purification for its growth. And the purification may be coming from you deciding that you're not going to allow your growth to be stopped because of whatever type of energy this is. You could have been raised by a mother who is very neglectful, narcissistic, or who is very much about like choosing other romantic partners over the child. Foggy Bog, Patience 18. This is September 18th. This is May 18th, or this is also February 18th. They said Aquarian season. The star, somebody is the star, somebody's happiness is exuding this like vibrancy of what somebody wants to be, or what somebody feels that they would like to have and they don't know how to be there. Maybe they're watching you and not understanding how you are this, how you are so happy. Happiness is in your future. Happiness is here now. It's like you're not waiting to be happy. You're not gonna be happy. I am now. Because why wait? I only get this one incarnation this time, and to remember it this way and to live it this way. And I want to go with the flow, and I want to be happy. If it's not happening for me and I'm not supposed to have that, I'm having patience and realizing why it's being either taken out from my life or being removed or whatever. And I'm okay with being alone and letting that go and letting it continue to go down the path that it needs to go, because I'm growing and whatever is supposed to come with me will. And it will want me to have full happiness, or it's not going to be part of my plan, and it's going to be purified and it won't get to be a part of my family unit. 48 hours from now could be significant. The 14th of October could be significant. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so appreciative of you all. Okay. Clarifying what else was here. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. This is spirit. Protection. Somebody's protecting an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you are this motherly energy, this like grounded motherly energy that is desperately protecting your children. Somebody could be pregnant here and not know it, or somebody does know it and they're desperately protecting their child from possibly the other spouse, because I very much feel maybe like this is part of my growth and I'm realizing that I need to protect my baby from you because you're not wanting to do right. So I'm going to go and take my baby and purify all of our energy, and we're going to go be a happy little family on our own because you're causing all kinds of disturbance in my life. We are going to be free from you. Freedom, financial freedom, emotional freedom, spiritual freedom, mental freedom. Okay. This is giving you the key to freedom. A dragonfly here. This is a blue dragonfly. This is communication from the other side. More blue. We had the blue hair. We had black and blue or blue and gray. Now they're talking about the blue dragonfly here handing you a key. This is somebody from the other side blessing you with some sort of divine opening to a door. This is possible like self-imprisonment with your mental thoughts. And now you're getting the key to be free. Grand Rising, thank you for being here. Oh, that's lame. They still won. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for the shares. They're still champs. Oh, that means he's got some sort of like annoyance going on. Either maybe it might be at work or whatever, or he's got an annoyance with something that is happening continuously, consecutively in his environment. Oh, I love you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys for always being here and keeping my chat room running and making sure that people are being kind and that there is nothing going on here. I appreciate you. And thank you for all of my moddies that are paying attention to all of those scammers that are coming into my lives and tagging people and going and doing things that are not right and coming and spamming my stuff. So thank you guys. You guys are a watchful eye. I love you and you're beautiful. I also, and in that note, I would like to tell you guys, please go and follow my other page. I've shared it. It's Psychic Minister. And you can go and find it on TikTok. I created a whole other page just to make sure I've got backup there. And you guys should go follow that and start and like and subscribe to that page as well, because that's something that I'm trying to grow over there as well. So search for me. It's the Psychic Minister. It might just come up Psychic Minister. You may not be able to search the first part. So Psychic Minister should be on there. Oh, I love you. I love you, babies. Grand Rising. Have a good day at school. I love you so very much. You guys are amazing. You're so sweet. I love you. And that means the world to me. Thank you. It says, your energy is unbelievable. If anyone is ever depressed, all you have to do is listen to you. You're so sweet. And that means everything to me. That means the world. And you guys are just amazing. And the fact that my voice even helps you do anything or helps you feel any sort of way is amazing. Thank you guys. And I'm appreciative. I'm hoping that you walk away with something that is like soul enlightening and that you know that you're capable of anything and you're aware of your unlimited potential because you are unlimitless power. You are limitless power. Unlimited. No, never that. Always holding on for one more minute, one more second, one more day because you are here. You have breath in your lungs. You have a purpose here. We never, ever, ever have that as an option because that's cutting our divine purpose short. That's cutting our divine purpose short and turning that pain and lesson into someone else's and transferring that. And it's for us to understand, dig deep, and pull it out and to get a understanding as to what's being reflected to us. And I understand that sometimes that's a chemical imbalance. Sometimes it's what we're eating that's causing the chemical imbalance. Sometimes it's what we're doing, who we're hanging out with, what we're thinking. Sometimes what we're thinking or who we're hanging out with has everything to do with the way that we're feeling. Because if you're hanging out with people that are like being fake nice to you or that are just pretending to be around you to be nice or that are sending you like mal-ojo or whatever or like the evil eye or like not genuine spirit towards you whenever you're hanging out with them, that will put you in a very anxious, like depressed state of mind. Be cautious of who it is that you're allowing into your subconscious mind and to entertain your energy with because it can be very, very, it can bring it down quite a bit. Like it's very serious about who guilt by association. The guilt by association is you're associating with that energy and leaking out onto you because energy bleeds, it rots. Whenever one fruit rots and it touches the rest of them, what does it do? It spreads its rot and the mold goes, right? You're supposed to be here. You are loved and you are not alone. You are needed. You are loved. Surround yourself with love and don't listen to anybody's negativity. You are beautiful and deserving of every single breath that it is that you're taking. Thank you so very much for being here. Thank you so very much to my Mahdi's. Thank you for the shares. Thank you guys for the synchronicities. Did you? Oh, babe, see? Your grandpa was with you. Your brother sent you a rabbit. Your brother was present at the game, so tell my baby he was watching. Oh, see, dragons, that's Aries energy. Ha ha! What you doing creeping? What you doing? Why you creeping? Why you creeping? Why you not say hi? How rude. How rude you was about to be. You knew I smelled that energy and I was all, oh, it's a Saggy. I smell it. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You knew you just couldn't leave without saying hello. It's not the right thing to do and you knew it. You knew it. You just knowed it. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Have a wonderful day at work. Sir, I hope you is making boss moves. Do it. Tell them babies, squeeze them. I hope they have a good day at school. Okay, goodbye. Have a lovely rest of your day. It's enough listening to me chat. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. If y'all got to go, I get it. Trying to be late to work and nonsense listening to me. She said a dragonfly just landed on the baby. If that is not source telling y'all they are with you, 22 on my screen. Oh. He said, you know what, I'm on it. I don't even know what happened. That's the thing is like people start talking about people that are hating me in my chat room and I'm like, wait, I don't know what happened because by the time I get to it, they're already removed and like it was all like, like I don't even know what happened because they're just my bodies are just that bad. Grand Rising Scorpio. Scorpio. Interesting. That's some heavy energy. That's some heavy energy. Oh. Scorpios is definitely going. Yep, they definitely because right now Scorpios as placement is in a karmic situation. Just saying, they in a karmic situation, and it may not pan out for them because of what they're doing. And as a zodiac sign, if they're not living up to like high vibrational frequency, it's not going to pan out. So they have to learn the lesson to get up to the higher vibrational frequency. I can't even sabotage myself. I'm not allowed. Sit down. That's hilarious. You guys are so funny. You guys make me laugh. Oh, it's funny. Okay, so somebody on my Tubi asked me why are Scorpios in a karmic situation? Because of where they are at in planetary alignment until like the beginning of February. They're clearing out all karmic cycles that have been holding them in a spot of negativity or depression or not wanting to move on from something or the ability to not move on from something. But if it's the Scorpios that are like holding on to something bitter or negative and being very nasty, because Scorpio has the tendency to be that at its lowest vibrational frequency, of course. That doesn't mean that all Scorpios are, but when you're vibrating in your lowest vibrational frequency, that very much can be what's happening. And they're clearing all of that out so that you're supposed to learn the lessons and then basically level up from that so you can be higher than where you were before. But you've got to get rid of all the rigmarole out of there first. So, yeah. She said, smells like Sag spirit. I love you so much, and I have a profound respect for that man because of how much, sorry guys, my anklet is like literally digging and clawing into, look at this beastly thing. Oh, look at these things. They're like clawing my leg here. Oh, stabbing me. Sorry guys. So anyway, so she said you could give Joel Osteen a run for his money. So thank you for that. First of all, I am graciously grateful for that because I really do, truly, honestly. What is happening? What are they blocking over here? I don't know. Hold on just a second. It's reviewing something. I don't know. Okay, we'll see what it says in a second. Anyways, it says Joel Osteen. I have a profound respect for that man because he's established his own forum in his era of like spirituality and what it is that he preaches to people. He's extremely uplifting. I have my own opinions about how it is that he uses the text that he uses because of where I come from as a basis of what I see because of my gifts. But I still have a profound respect for him and how he takes a position in leadership in religion and especially in the Christian community. So if that's something that he preaches to people and helps them feel good, that's beautiful because you have to have a gift to be able to do that in whatever form it is. And if he's helping individuals live their life to the fullest, you've got to have respect for somebody that's already in a place where where I'm at now, he's already been. So I'm very much graciously appreciative for people that I can watch that are successful. I very closely follow Tony Robbins. I follow a lot of like people that are motivational speakers. I don't necessarily agree with what she does and how she does her tactics, especially after I watched some of the stuff on her like backstory. But I've done research with Teal Swan and like how she comes about things and like how it is that she views things from where she came from as childhood. She's very informative. Again, like I said, it's not the way I would do things because I don't see things that way, but she does, and it works for her and it works for people. So whatever, I mean, there's got to be something to what she's doing and what they're all doing because they're very successful. Being a spiritual leader and having the gifts that I have, I do believe is very vitally necessarily important for all of us to get an idea of what is actually going on in the universe and how to heal our bodies, how to get at a higher vibrational frequency and know that everything operates at a vibrational frequency in the universe. And if you can match that vibrational frequency, you can have that vibrational frequency, right? You can have whatever it is that you're asking for. The universe is always working and conspiring in your favor, always. Okay, what is this? Yes. Oh, what is this? What is happening? Thank you, honey. I don't know what that was, but thank you to my Mahdi. See, I get a little bit of like people catch me and they be doing some crazy stuff over here and sending some stuff over here trying to get rowdy. It looks like somebody was trying to send me some stuff that's not right. So thank you so much for my Mahdi. I still need to have one over here on this forum before they flag me because this will be my second day in a row that I have not had a moderator over here. So thank goodness it's not going too crazy because I don't want to have that shut down. But thank you guys. For those of you that are listening, again, I need a moderator over. I need like 2 or 3 moderators over on Instagram. Please do that because if not, if I keep going live like that, they're going to flag me. She said, trying to get my day right. I'm trying to set this day right, right? I'm trying to go with this flow. I'm trying to set this energy. Like, get that negativity out of here. She's saying, no, it's not me. She said, I'm running away from the mess. I do like to his like energy and everything is very uplifting. I was a little disappointed to hear the story on the news, but it's the news, so who knows even how real it's true and how how accurate it actually is, and that they weren't just like blackballing him because the news released a statement saying that whenever there was a flood in Texas, that Joel Osteen's church was one of the places that people were wanting to go and have safe haven, and he refused them safe haven inside of his church. He said no, supposedly. That one took me a little bit back. So I was like, what? You really did? Like, really? But the news can sabotage and bash people all kinds, especially whenever they've got into or tapped into something that they don't want other people to start following, or they don't want other people to know, or they don't like where it's going, and they start losing control of a specific perspective. Sometimes the news will release certain stories on people and make them look like they've gone nuts or like they're bad people. Cat Williams is my favorite story. Go do the research on what they did to Cat Williams. And he has an interview telling you that he went against a specific certain group of people that are famous that believe in a specific type of spiritual, we'll call it Shishimanati. And he was talking about them and how that they shunned him and literally blackballed him against all states, all like public forums, all venues, everything. And he was like shut out for like 3 years, and he was arrested 5 days, 5 times in 5 different states because they were following him and just one after the other, just trying to knock his ass down, just not giving up. And so he definitely talks about that and how that they will take you down and make you look like you're crazy. Like they said, they made me look like I was on crack. They made me look like I was a drunk. They made me look like I was losing my mind. And really, truly, he was woke and not wanting to be a part of their shenanigans. And he still doesn't. He still is not a part of their shenanigans. And there's some people that have said some things that are famous that don't want to be a part of that have outed about them being sabotaged or them being like smear campaigns pretty much. I have to say that I won't bash him because he's a professional. I've got respect for him because of where he's gone. But as far as the belief system of what I believe that he's teaching or what I believe in the tactics that he uses, not for me. But he's accomplished something I have not. And so you have to give him respect for that. And who knows, one day I may meet that individual, and I'm not trying to bash that individual or anything like that, because that may be a forum that I end up working on with these people co-tandemly. And I don't hold back from telling anybody my opinions ever, but I don't need to openly voice as much as what I truly deeply think about what they do either, unless they're coming at me about what it is that I'm doing. We're cool, we're chill. He's done accomplishments. He's cool. If he really did do that, the universe will answer if he shut those people out. If not, then that may just be a story that they're trying to get people not to believe in him. I don't know. But either way, he's got followers, he's doing what he's doing, and he's accomplished great things in reference to his own spectrum of success. So that's right. She said currently cleaning out my stoves and bathrooms. That's right, honey. Wipe it down if you can. Get some Florida water and wipe down your bathroom. Just wipe it down. Wipe the counters down with some Florida water. I believe you. I know it, and I know it for myself. It is literally, I know that is in my destiny, and it's coming. And she said, right now, I'm saying it, I'm owning it, and I'm claiming it. So that's absolutely right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I will be. Yes, I believe you, and I do believe in you. I believe in myself, and I do know that with me starting this psychic ministry the way that I am, there will be a larger following than what I've got here very rapidly. I'm not going to give up. and I will continually do what it is that I'm doing. There's a bunch of people that are not a huge fan of that I broke into the spiritual industry and I call myself a ministry. There's a whole bunch of people that don't really like that I call myself a minister. They're not a big, huge fan of that, but that's okay because this is what I'm here to do. And I'm here to ruffle a few feathers and to blaze some trails while I'm doing it. So that's okay. Thank y'all for supporting me and being behind the movement because you know what? Everybody who's ever been great and who dared greatly got shut down a whole bunch of times and had to be picked back up and you got to do it again. And that's just what happens. You get knocked down 9, you get back up 11. Okay? That's just the way that it works. Just the way that it works. And if you got drive and you got goals and you have ambition and you have a purpose, then you don't give up. And honey, I got all of that. I got all of that. I love you, and I would love for all of you to be able to come and visit me one day at a brick and mortar and to have an actual place where I can speak to my community of individuals that are like-minded like myself and have my people with me because that's where the ultimate goal is. Again, like I told you, I'm still in the midst of trying to get through the legalities of establishing a school and an educational program for gifted individuals that are spiritually gifted. So that's something that's coming as well. My broad spectrum of where my vision goes far and wide. And I am divinely guided to be here to do this. And no community, or no community shunning or outcasting or trying to put me down or any sort of criticism or threat on me. It's not going to work. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I'm supposed to sit here and do. And it won't be me sitting here always. Now, they paused me again, didn't they? They just shut me off again on my TikTok. That'll be the third time today, and that will be the second one for my YouTube. They don't like it, baby. They don't like it. They don't like that I'm the psychic minister. They said, no, shut her up. Be quiet. Shut that live off. We don't like that. You're talking too much. You're talking too much. Which one, babe? You don't know much about who that doesn't paint in a good light. Which one, babe? Tell me who you're talking about. I want to know. Mom, I want to be a part of the conversation. What? Who was it? Mom, what's the tea? What is it? That's right, baby. That's right. And I won't forget. I won't forget because my Moddies, you guys are real deal holy field. Like 10 toes down every day. You guys are loyal to the soil. You guys are here like literally every morning. And I wake up at like the butt crack of dawn before the birds is even singing. So y'all are boss. Okay. Let's give a round of applause to the real heroes. And that's my Moddies. Because without them, I'd have been shut down a long time ago. I get hate mail, I get hate comments, I get disgusting comments, I get vulgarity, I get all kinds of stuff. And without them, I could not be sitting here with you. So thank you. Oh, honey, that means that with this full moon in Aries, you were supposed to cut that tie, baby. That was a karmic tie. Cut it out before it drains the rest of your soul, baby. Protection. This is for your growth. That Scorpio been real bad. That Scorpio energy been real heavy, and it seems that it's draining your spirit because your energy is elsewhere, and this person knows it. I don't know where if it's work, but if they can't handle that and it's not solid and they can't be solid, then move on. Move on because I need somebody that's got patience and is going to be solid on their own and not be out doing all kinds of stuff behind my back because I can't trust you. Nope. Be out on social media and whatnot or whatever it is that you're doing because the intent is what makes it bad. Nope. Yeah, the news can, and that's why I don't believe it because who knows what actually happened, and the news was like, oh, this is what happened because they can. But I also feel that there's energy behind that there's a bigger story, and I just choose not to comment on it. But that did happen, and that was a news story that they released that Joel Osteen did not let them inside of their church when they needed refuge. So yeah, thank you so much for the follows, you guys. Thank you so much for the shares. I use discrepancy because in the professional world, even though I may not be on their radar now, at some point I'm going to be on a very large radar, and bashing other individuals in your field of practice doesn't usually go well. People do that to me, or they try to scam off of what it is that I do, and it's not cool. So I don't do that to other people. I try not to. So yeah, I do my best to like try to just not do that. No, don't buy it. We need to make it. Don't buy it. No, 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 don't buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. No, no, no. Make it. It's so much better and it's way holier, if you will. It's holier for thou, if you will. But if you need it fast, like right now, yeah, go get a bottle and then go make your own. That's beautiful. Wait, buy what by the case? I'm confused. Buy what by the case? Huh? That's right. She said if the church is doing so can I. Ah, that's right. That's right. It's just that the churches have a problem with me being a psychic. They don't like it because it goes against what their book says and what their like what Christianity and Catholicism tells you to fear me because I hear voices and I speak to spirits and all of that. They tell you that that's bad. So they don't really like that about what I say. They don't like they're cool with the minister as long as I don't put the psychic in front of it. They're like, okay, but could you that other word though? I met with a professional that actually told me I needed to drop that word because he said it wasn't becoming of my brand. I'm all, well, then what do you call me? What is that? What is that? Like, what is that? The gift of sight? They're like, what do you call that? What is your word? What do you use? I love you guys. Thank you for the share. Okay. So let me. Oh my gosh, thank you for this question. I love this question. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, and this is an amazing question, I love you. It says, all right, what's special about Florida water? Just wondering. So the difference between regular water, of course, and Florida water, because some people don't know this, and I've been asked this a bunch of times. I'm gonna tell you. Regular water is, of course, ready and consumable and can be got out of a tap, a bottle. It can be filtered, whatever. That's consumable water. Florida water, you do not consume. Florida water is a holy type of, I mean, I guess on some degree you could, but once it sits in there for so long and ferments, I don't know that you want to be doing that because that could either be botulism or hooch. I don't know which one, but you're going to be making something that's not good. So you don't consume Florida water, okay? Florida water is a mix of herbs, flowers, fruits, things that are made to protect you. It's like a cologne, and you take it, and whenever you're using it, the whole purpose for you to use it on yourself is for you to take it and slap it on the back of your neck, almost like aftershave, because your subconscious thought comes from the back of your head. So your subconscious mind is constantly being attacked first for psychic abilities or psychic attacks or energies first before you even have the thought. So you want to protect it because lower vibrational frequencies do not like floral smells. They don't like strong floral smells. It will literally repel them and they will go the other way strictly because you are wearing something that is floral. So for those of you that are asking those questions, if you want to protect your children from like bullies or negative energy that they might be getting at school or whatever, on the bottom of my children's shoe at the tip of their toe right here, I put a protective symbol. It could be a rune. It could be maybe you want to put a cross there. Maybe you want to draw the symbol of like the third eye chakra. I don't know, whatever means protection to you. I use a rune and a few other things of like words that I put on the bottom of my children's shoe. And it literally looks like I wrote like Andy on the bottom of their shoe, like Toy Story, but that's what I do. And I put Florida water and cinnamon and I shake them all over their entire bucket of shoes. Okay. Do that for yourself. Okay. The Florida water is protecting of everywhere that you're going when you put it on your body. When you're wiping down your house with it, it's giving that floral scent and that protective auric field to your home, and that keeps lower vibrational frequencies out, and they will not want to stay inside of your home or near you at all because you smell like that and it stinks to them. Or pumpkin spice latte. Anybody that doesn't like the smell of pumpkin spice latte or the smell of the Florida water or lavender or rose, know that that person has some serious low vibrational frequencies within them, because that smell, all of those smells and those elements are all protective elements, and it irritates their demons inside. And most of the time, that's narcissism. Just saying. So if you're wearing Florida water and somebody's like, oh, what is that smell? It smells like a lot of flowers. Does it, baby? Is it irritating to your demons? The demons don't like it, do they? It's bothering their nose, ain't it? I love you for that. And you have your real deal Holyfield. You was coming out and seeing me out in the summertime whenever it was hot as all get out in July. You're loyal to the soil, baby, and that's real. And thank you so much, because that's really real. You were really out there supporting me, bringing me your children and having me guide them. That is like one of the most beautiful gifts you could have ever given me, is to trust me with the minds of your children. Because I tell you now, truly, wholeheartedly, that whenever I am guiding your children or giving them source driven information or anything that I'm telling them, it is always to protect those babies in their minds. Always. I promise you that. I am never, ever, ever doing anything malicious or malintent whenever it comes to your children or you. I am wanting you to fulfill whatever your brightest purpose is, and for you to feel empowered at the most capable spot that you possibly can, walking away from me that day, that instant, before this and an after this. And I want you to feel absolutely amazing afterwards and know you're capable of anything. That's what I want you to know. And for all of you that have followed me from the basement of my quadplex to now, and to coming out and seeing me in the hot weather. I remember you came and saw me in the rain. I remember you came and saw me whenever it was freezing outside and I'm literally soaked like a wet dog, and y'all are standing out there supporting me, especially you coming to all of my events. That's amazing. For all of you that have done that and have supported me, your support is not without notice, and it is not without being profoundly and definitely appreciated, because without you, I can't be me. This is something that is my purpose. It is my divine heart. And I am absolutely obsessed with coming to you guys every single day and giving you the lift that I do, and giving you the uplifting empowerment of knowing that there is something beautiful conspiring for you. You just have to see it. So I am in Colorado, D-Town, baby. Born and raised 303-5280. That's me. Some people call me the Mile High Medium. At the stores sometimes out there, out to the west and out north and stuff from me, out at Flatirons Mall. There's a few stores there that actually have quite a few employees that know who I am, and their name for me is the Mile High Medium. I used to walk that mall and go and give people stone gifts and channeled message and my business card and walk away from them. A lot of those people that I did that for are on my testimonies page. Go read about them. She said, road trip. They're big mad. They just want to have to get bigger mad in the pants that they got. In the pants that they got mad in, they can get happy in those pants too. And they don't have to, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to get bigger and better and keep my light all up in your eyes, honey. So you might as well come and join the crew. Come and join the light, and you might as well learn how to shine that, at least, and direct it positively in a direction you want it to go, because I'm here, and I'm here to study it. Grand Rising. That's beautiful, first of all, and I'm looking to do that. I actually am looking to complete my degree in that, in the studies of metaphysical and the occult. I'm trying to figure out how you enroll in a class, in a school, in a college that is in a different country, because that's actually where I'm going to study. But the exchange rate and like money and how you do all of that, and like the process of like, I never knew it would be like this. So I'm learning as I'm going, because I'm looking to get my degree in different areas of study of the occult and energy manipulation and metaphysics through somewhere in Amsterdam. And so it's kind of an intense process, but I'm all about it, and I want to learn and be enveloped as much as I possibly can. I love you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. You know, I'm too much for people. I really am. I am too much for people. People think I'm dramatic. I don't know how many times I've been told, especially by individuals that are not a big fan of me. That's okay. And y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. You ain't in my life no more, but y'all know who I'm talking about. They really think I'm just too over the top. I'm too loud. I'm too much. They don't like it. And that's all right, honey. You need to deserve less, because if I'm serving too much, honey, I'm not cutting myself into bite-sized pieces so nobody chokes. Choke on that, baby. Choke on it whole, whatever. But you can either take me as I am, or I don't know what to tell you. Beautiful, and that's exactly what you're doing. You giving me any sort of energy exchange is shining your light on me, and I'm so appreciative of all of that, because without you, I can't be me. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. After I watched the documentary, it kind of made me a little like uneasy inside about what's being addressed and how it's being addressed. But if you want to do shadow work that way, and you want to follow her, and that's something that really resonates with you because of where you came from as a child or whatever, then please go and do that, because my light, love, happy, harmony, and preaching about the universe is not for everybody. Some people want to get down to the nitty gritty, dirty stuff of like what she teaches and like some of the meditation she has you do and hypothetical situations she puts you in. If that's what you're into and that's what you need, then go do that. But that's not me. And I'm very much about keeping it uplifted and trying to bring yourself out of that. Beautiful. I love that. If you'd like to have your energy pulled, please send your money to my Cash App, my PayPal, or my Venmo. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. So I actually, maybe I will explain to you guys and release like a little video for you so you know the steps. But Florida water is a mixture of whatever you want it to do. I usually base mine in citrus and then other protective herbs. I love citrus and dill. If for those of you that are not aware, those are two of the most highly protective things that you can have. And the citrus is uplifting and like basically busts everything that is negative apart. She says, I live in Florida. I might as well learn how to make it, huh? That's beautiful. And I want to comment on that because so she says, I think she's talking about Teal Swan, babe. So this says, I studied the psychics and they are female prophets. That's absolutely true. And actually up until the early 1900s, we were used in war. We were used in ways of communication for war prophets, how to harvest things, communication between different royalties and countries and provinces and communities and properties and territories. We were used for our prophetic abilities. And we actually were considered mystics, and we were considered very sacred and were held in very high esteem, usually in royal places, and were kept very either hidden or very well kept with lots of gold and lots of like adornments and lots of jewelry and things of that nature because of what it is that our gift was doing for these individuals. So that's absolutely true. And that doesn't make it any less true today. Mystics, prophets, psychics, wizards, warlocks, all of those still exist. They're still there. We just go into hiding because of the shunning and shame and nonsense that we get, and the angry mob that we get whenever we come out and say something that they don't like. Have a good day. Love you. Have a good day. Bye, babies. Love you. Have a good day. Of course. I literally have a little mini bottle of like Florida water everywhere. I have one in my purse. I have one in my car. I have one inside of my home, my office, my bedroom. Like they're everywhere. Yes, and some people used to use them for spell work or energetic manipulation, because depending on why you were given the flowers or why you have the flowers is why you're putting the intention into whatever it is that you're making the serum or spell for. Nope, narcissists don't do that. That's true. She says, "Okay, I'm good then." No, honey, I'm not even worried about you. That's right, baby. Go find less. If I'm too much, go find less. That's right. And if you've ever been told you're too much, then honey, go find less because I'm not for you, obviously. Like, what you want me to make myself smaller and dimmer so you could be comfortable? Are you kidding me? No. What? Why would you even? I didn't ask you to do that. Go on Hulu. I don't remember what it's called, but just look up the Teal Swan on Hulu, and it will come up. It's like a four or five episode series about like the inner confines of her healing processes and like this retreat that she does with these people on her property. She has a waiting list of like years, like literal years. Amen. There you go, baby. Yeah, she actually is all over the internet and she's been going for like 10 years, but she's very highly known for her coming at things because of the child abuse she sustained and her being able to work through that. She helps people work through very, very dark substance and very, very dark shadow work. She's debated though, and she's very back and forth because of like some of the tactics that she tries to implement very much take away some of people's like rights and stuff of them being around her, and she makes them like sign contracts and stuff. I get business and I get when you have a business of who you want around you, you making them sign like silence contracts. I get that. Like literally, like you can't say anything, and if you do, you will legally be held responsible for that. Because if you go leak in the business of whatever I've got going on behind my scenes here, especially when it's in a spiritual business, you can't do that. But what she makes people sign contracts for is a little bit different, and it's a little bit more of like free will. Like you can't have romantic partners. Like, oh yeah, you're like taking away people's free will. Yeah, go research her. You know, maybe she resonates with you. Maybe it's something that hits home for you. I don't know. It just doesn't for me because of how she comes at her tactic. It almost seems very angry and aggressive to me, and it kind of like pokes people in that area. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to get you to see that and recognize it and let it go, not continually like poke at it to where we can see how much control we can have over it. I just want you to release it. Amen. We were used since Egypt and even previous before that. Facts. The documentary is on Hulu. She has a documentary on Hulu. Yeah, look it up. Yeah, look it up and see what it is that she's actually being investigated right now. I think at the end of that they tell you that she's being investigated. So I'm sorry if I just ruined that for y'all, but just so you know, that's what's happening and that's what's in her thing. Go watch it. It could be something very eye opening for you. I don't know. I watched it because I wanted to know what she was more about because I've seen some of her videos and like some of the tactics that she's come about, and I don't agree with it. I just wanted to know what it is that she's doing and why people are so adamant about being devout to her because they really are. People are very, very devout to her, so she's got to be doing something right, and she's speaking to somebody. So I just wanted to see what her tactic was. Yeah, because when you poke something that is the dead horse, it's just not going to give anything else. You can only juice a berry so much and juice a fruit so much, and then it don't have anything else, and it's just a bunch of dried icky pulp. So let it go and release it and go with the flow and protect yourself from lower vibrational frequencies and inviting them in to continually do like shadow work that doesn't need to be done or that doesn't need to be revisited once you've revisited it enough. Like that kind of seems repetitive to me, but some people need that because maybe on different levels they still have hurt. I don't know. That's just not how I go about my tactics. And that's just, that's just how I feel. And that's why she's her and I'm me. And that's actually what she's being investigated for, which is why they shut everything down. And some of her YouTube has kind of been like banned or shadow banned or like kind of like lessened because of the investigation after that documentary. So yeah, there's a lot of reports of abuse and stuff, like physical abuse and like taking away of rights and stuff of people that live on her compound. And so yeah, but I'm not to judge. It's not me, her life is what her life is. So I'm talking about Teal Swan. Yes. Amen. That's the big Smith. So you just brew all of those together. It's like, okay, so when you're making Florida water, you put all of your protective elements inside of a jar and you let them curate for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. You let it sit there and they need to let all of the juices meld together and really work together, and you shake it every so many days. And then you just drain whatever the whatever I was about to say vegetables, whatever the solids are inside of your liquid, and you take the liquid out, put it in a container, and you can use that however. I use it to wash my floors, my walls. I put it in. I use it to wash my car. I use it to wash down my steering wheel. I wash down my children's bed frames. I wash down their doorknobs. I wash my whole house with it whenever I'm cleaning. Usually once or twice a month, I go around with a rag that's just soaked in sometimes it's got olive oil on it too, because that's abundance. If I'm doing it for money, I'll do olive oil and then my Florida water, and I'll go wash stuff down. So yeah, that's just, you just let it sit in a jar, and I just recycle like a pickle jar or like whatever I have, because I'm all about recycling. I have, like, you can totally tell you messing with somebody in the metaphysical world when they got all these jars that are just sitting there because they need to be used. So I have a ton of glass jars. Grand Rising, thank you so very much. I love you guys for being here. This has been a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. I do have to get off here because I've got an appointment here in just a little bit. So I'm going to close out with an affirmation for y'all and a rune. And we're not going to pull a crystal today because I don't have time. I actually got going too much and started talking too long, and now that's it. Okay, well, this is telling me a lot, actually. So this is sealed now. And they were like, yeah, but all of this. Like Laguz, or like, I think that's how you say it, symbolizes intuition, emotions, flow, renewal, dreams, and hopes and fears. It's on my pinky. Sorry, that's backwards. Okay, Ansu's estuary symbolizes the mouth, communication, understanding, and inspiration. I'm speaking to you now, and that also is on my finger. They're telling you that they're here. This is on my this is on my wrist. Hey, Burkano, birch tree, symbolizes femininity, fertility, healing, regeneration, and birth. This is algae, elk, symbolizes protection, defense, instinct, group effort, and guardianship. The other one that's on my finger. Okay. Kurtro, dice cup, symbolizes fate, chance, mystery, destiny, and secrets. Othala, inheritance, symbolizes ancestry, possession, heritage, experience, and value. Ingwa's seed symbolizes goals, growth, change, common sense, and the hearth. So Willow's sun symbolizes health, honor, resources, victory, wholeness, and cleansing. Manaz, humanity, symbolizes individuality, friendship, society, cooperation, and health. Iwa's yew tree symbolizes balance, enlightenment, death, and the world tree. Thurisaz, which is on the other side of my wrist. Thorn symbolizes reaction, defense against conflict, catharsis, and regeneration of energy. Isa, ice, or Isa maybe, symbolizes clarity, stasis, challenges, introspection, watching, and waiting. Okay, that's all they have for you now. I have to get going. I love you guys so very much. Thank you for being here. Okay. Okay, I love you guys. Have a great day. I love you guys so very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the shares, the subscriptions, the likes, the loves, the follows. Thank you for all of your energy. I'm so appreciative. I love you guys so very much. I have to get going. I've got to get off. You guys have a beautiful rest of your day. I will see you tomorrow with light, love, and hugs. Live this day to the fullest. I love y'all. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.